Yo, hey, what's up, guys? It's August 17th, 2013, and I want to do a quick video, pretty much give you guys an update on my Star Wars collection and what I did today. This is the update, what I just recently obtained, and the second part, what I did today, I went with a cousin of mine to the Arizona Collectors Marketplace. For some of you that don't know what it is, I did a couple videos not too long ago, pretty much giving you guys an overview of what it is. It's pretty much, I would say, a vintage toy store, you know, where you can purchase everything from G.I. Joes, Transformers, Star Wars, Godzilla. Man, they have a lot of stuff, Legos. And what's really cool about it, on the weekends they allow pretty much public sellers or collectors to come in, rent a table, a small medium-sized table, and sell your stuff, sell your toys. With a small $20 deposit or fee to rent the table, and whatever you make, whatever money you make, it's yours. So I've done that a couple times. Today, more specifically, me and my cousin went down and we sold a bunch of Star Wars, vintage Star Wars figures. And I actually did a video of it, pretty much of our little table, right? And kind of a quick overview of what we sold in this video. So stay tuned. I'll be showing that video, or at least that part, soon, or if you want to fast forward towards the end of the video, you can see it. But anyways, guys, what I first want to talk about is this. I recently obtained this in a trade. I traded a few older comic books, of course, Silver Age comic books, for this. What it is, it's an Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars, of course, Rebel transport. It's now 100% complete. The reason why I'm doing a video now about it, I obtained this maybe about I don't know, maybe about a month ago, and I didn't really want to do a video about it, is because unfortunately I was missing the actual accessories that came with this transport. Now, not all transports had these accessories. This one more specifically, because it actually mentioned it on the box. Includes 5 Hoth backpacks and 4 asteroid gas masks. Well, unfortunately, this did not have it when I initiated the trade. So I purchased these recently off of eBay, and they arrived 2 days ago. And I'm actually happy that I have them now, so I can actually say this is 100% complete now. Anyways, the purpose for this video is to show you guys how cool this item really is. I mean, back then, this kind of inspired the whole transporting your figures, you know, in vehicles. And what I mean by that, just like the name of the actual vehicle itself, Rebel Transport, you can carry what is it? An X amount of your Star Wars figures inside this little transport thing. Let me open it up here. See, check it out. You know, you can put your Stormtroopers in here, you can put your robots in here, whatever it may be. This is pretty cool, very cool. And as you can see in the pictures on the box, check that out. See how many figures you can put in there? Pretty cool, man. Of course, this came out, I did not have this when I was younger. I believe this came out in '83, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe '81. I was a little too young to have this specific figure, or this specific vehicle, but I do remember it, especially in the movies, of course. And I had to get this. When I saw this at the toy store, I had to get it, especially since it came with the box, and of course, which I'll show you here, the instruction sheet right here. And what I've been doing is I've been trying to get whatever vehicle that comes with these huge instruction sheets. I put them in a poly bag, in a comic book, or at least a magazine-sized poly bag, only because I want to preserve the paper, or at least the instruction sheet, as long as possible. So I usually, you know, put them, fold up the poly bag a little bit, so at least preserves it, and put it back in the box. But as of right now, like I said, it's 100% complete, and I'm actually pretty glad that I have it. It's really cool. And what I understand when I was initiating the trade, it seems as if this was an actual, this belonged to an adult collector who pretty much just opened the package, assembled it, put the the stickers on and just displayed it. That was it. There's no issues with it at all. It doesn't even look like it was played with. It is really, really nice. The box is also really nice condition. And like I said, it's pretty cool. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much what I have to show in this video. Stay tuned, guys. I'll pretty much show you next what we sold, how our booth was, or at least our table was set up, and just a little documentary of what my cousin sold. So stay tuned. So these are the Star Wars figures that we just sold at the Arizona Collectors Marketplace here in Phoenix. So we're gonna go through them real quick.
Okay. Uh-oh, what's he doing now?
He's commemorating the last moments of his collection.
I was like, hey, what's going on? Okay. Well, anyways, here we go. We got the Power of the Force Star Wars Special Collector's Coin, Lando Calrissian. That's a pretty nice figure. Unpunched. We got a little creasing going on here, but that's not bad. Not a bad card at all. Front and back. These are all 92 backs. That's that one. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got the ST driver. Pretty clean bubble. No yellowing. And got a couple creases there on the top near the punch. Not too bad. Back's pretty nice also. Okay. We got Imperial Dignitary. I mean, it's got to be like probably the worst character there was in the movie, but hey, I don't even know why they made him, but it's pretty nice.
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
They didn't want to be racist in the alien nation.
Well, look at him, man. I mean, what was special about him? What did he do? He didn't really say much. It's like, hey, they'd probably say, hey, he's over there, but who? Who is this guy? But it's a nice card, though. The bubble's kind of yellow, but it's still pretty much clean. The back is good, too. Alright, let's see what we got next. Oh, we got Princess Leia or Gunner. Yeah, I always thought that she was a good-looking woman, you know. I really did. That's why I have her today. So, but yeah, it's a pretty nice, clean card. Yeah, it's been punched, but that's okay. It's not too bad at all. I like it. Here's one of my more favorite ones. Luke Skywalker, X-Wing fighter pilot. It's pretty hard to find this one with the bubble being clear. Usually when you get one of these, the bubble's really yellow. So I lucked out on this one. It's unpunched, of course, but that's okay. You know.
You mean it's punched? It's
I mean,
punched,
yeah, it's punched. I mean, yeah, it's punched. Yeah. Okay, here we got Barada. Kind of sounds like Beretta, but it's Barada. And he's a pretty nice, clean figure. I like him.
Anything special about him?
No, not really, but
no.
He's still a good character, though. He's better than the Imperial Dignitary. And this one's definitely unpunched. It's a good, clean card. Really nice, bright colors. 92 back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Chewie. Chewbacca. Isn't that the nickname I gave you?
Only when I come out of the shower.
Yeah. It looks like you get your hair blown dry.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a real nice figure. It's a yellow bubble, but it's still pretty clean. Card is really nice. Colors are good. Back is good.
Hey, what's going on, man?
There you go, B-Wing pilot. Nobody cares about him, but still a nice card, you know. It's kind of messed up here, but that's alright. Because really nobody cares about him anyways. Okay. One of my probably all-time favorites, the Imperial Gunner.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, everybody wants him. They think he's important. Why? But I don't know. But
I think because it resembles the Battlestar Galactica, those robots with those red eyes.
Oh,
maybe. I don't know.
The Cylons?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Pretty nice card though. Except that the bubble, seems like the bubble's always dented on top on these for some reason. It's hard to find one that's not dented on top. I don't know for whatever reason, but it seems like to me they're all dented on top for some reason. Can't find one that's without it. If you do, well, probably the price will go up on it, I guess, but it's pretty hard to find. Nice card though. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh yes, everybody's gonna want him. Imperial Stormtrooper. I mean, look at it. Mint a card. Unpunched and clear bubble. I mean, it's clear as day. Everybody wants him, no doubt about it. That coin looks like it's just freshly minted. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely nice card. The back is really nice. Really nice card. Okay, let's see what else we got here. The evil emperor himself, the emperor. Yeah, this card's kind of jacked up a bit, but you know, hey, what are you gonna do? It's kind of hard to get all these cards mint, but you just do the best you can. You know, I still like them. I mean, it's like you could just picture him in the movie. I mean, the way he's talking to you know, Luke Skywalker. He'd be saying like, "Oh, I'm afraid that the deflector shield is fully operational when your friends arrive." Okay.
The last one.
The last one, okay. Now, everybody has to have one of these in their collection. You just have to. I mean, it's Luke Skywalker with the Imperial Stormtrooper outfit. You have to have it. You know, you gotta have it. Sure, it costs a lot, but hey, you gotta have it in your collection, man. This is a real nice piece. Yet the bubble is yellow, but hey, man, what are you gonna do? Of course, this bad part is this here, but other than that, it's a real clean card. Really bright colors. Back is super clean, you know. But yeah, everybody's got to have Luke as Stormtrooper, man. That's it. I like the fact that it comes with that little helmet. The helmet there, you know. You could put it on if you want to. But of course, you know, you got to open up the package to do it, but I don't want to do that. Why? Then you'll just ruin it. But anyways, that's pretty much the collection for now. Maybe I'll get some more later on. So, I guess we'll catch you later. Peace out.
Well, we gotta, at least before we take off, we need to tell the people how we actually acquired these vintage figures. We need to tell them, you know, at least give the subscribers here a secret how we got a hold of these for pretty cheap. And our secret pretty much is, you guys need one of these.
Wait a minute, you're not going to tell them the secret, are you? No.
Nope. Oh, all right. Oh,
man.
nope. All right, I'll stop.
You ruined it now.